Stepping Stones families and kiddos. Welcome to Miss Olivia's home again. I wanted to welcome you here today. I just wanted to think about an opportunity to have some fun sensory play at home, seeing as we can't be at school right now. One of the big things we do at Stepping Stones is to have just a lot of fun with our morning stations or any opportunity that we can for sensory play. So one thing that I've noticed about a lot of the kids that I work with in the Coyotes and the Marmots as well on our end in preschool is that they absolutely love water play, but so does my 2-year-old Zoe, who's going to join me in a little bit as well. So to set that up at home, it's really, really simple. If you could go outside and do it, that's great. If the weather doesn't permit that, then you could set it up at the kitchen table or in the kitchen sink. If you need to be cooking and things like that or joining in with the play too, it's a great place in the kitchen, and we just have a little area set up today. So I'm going to go through some items we need, but just one of the things that's really important with sensory play is that, sometimes people think that the kids are just playing, but they really are developing their language. So if there's siblings at home, have them join in. Language development is important, social development, they're developing their fine motor skills, cognitive development. They're really understanding the world with all their senses as well. So it's just a really great opportunity for learning, and I want to show you how it can be just really fun and simple at home. So here are some of the items that you need. So first of all, like any tub that you have at home, it could be small, it could be large, it could be something you've got in the garage or in the kitchen cupboard. I just picked some of our big tubs that I normally store some of the kids' toys in. And you need the tubs, you need some water, you need some dish soap that we have, so just household items. So you can make the water fun and bubbles with dish soap. If you have any kind of watercolors at home or just food coloring, that's an option too if you want to make it colorful, but it's not necessary. And then just pull items, have the kids pick items from the kitchen. Zoe helped me pick some of our measuring spoons today and cups and all different spoons. It can be fun things from your kitchen. She also picked some things from her toy kitchen, so I'll show you some of those items. She loves bath time, so I even picked some of her bath time toys and just some other toys that might be around the house too. Just make it really fun with what the kids want to play with. And at Stepping Stones, I know from my experience, the kids love to wash their toys, and they could have just minutes and minutes of that, just washing and scrubbing their toys. It's really fun. So come on over to our little play area and I can show you and explain a little bit more. All right, so how I want to set it up first, if you notice I have a big beach towel, and you can use that like on your kitchen table too, but we use that at school as well just to kind of help with some of the water play and the mess, but you also want to set some boundaries for the kids too and just let them know that we're not in the bathtub, so we're not going to do major splashing, but we just want to have fun with the items and learn about, learn through play as well that way, but within boundaries, right? So no water fights right now. So one of the first things that we do is I just put the dish soap that you have, whatever that may be, and put a little bit in there, and I even do that when I'm pouring the water sometimes. And it, instantly makes some bubbles, and that's just fun alone, right? To have lots of bubbles in your water play. You helping me, Zoe? And then you could make the waters different temperatures too. Like one could be really cold and one could be warmer, and they're learning through their senses, right? On sense of touch as well. So another cool thing that I love to do, go ahead and play, Zoe. All right, so I love teal, so I'm just gonna use some teal in one of them, like a watercolor. Again, whatever you have at home, most of us, or I shouldn't say most of us, but many of us have food colorings in our pantry, right? And we love to do bacon in our house, so instantly, right, we've made this one a fun watercolor here of teal. If you had bubble bath, that's another great idea too. So anything to make it fun. So Zoe, what color would you like to make this tub?
I want this.
Do you want the pink? Okay. So let's make this one. I'm just gonna put a couple of drops in here, and we're gonna make this one kind of a red or pink. It's gonna be a light pink, okay? This could also be something fun where you could mix colors. Do you wanna put like a little drop of that in? You could use primary colors and mix colors as well. Okay, So we're going to put the coloring to the side and then just have fun with the items that you have gathered. So the kids love to scoop, water up, and they love to scoop it into different things. That's great for learning spatial awareness, for developing fine motor skills. Just have fun. It's a way of them learning about things that are in the kitchen too. So different materials. We picked plastic spoons from her toy set. We picked metal spoons from our kitchen. And you can have fun playing with those items. I also picked measuring cups as well. So things that you use in the kitchen are really fun because then they get to learn what you're cooking with and what you're measuring with later on. So go ahead, Zoe, dig in there and have some fun. So I also picked bath toys, like I mentioned earlier, and just different things. I know the kids love at school to have like teapots and to pour, using the teapot into different items that they pick, So it's really the interest of your kids and the items that you have at home that are ready and available as well, okay? Here's another fun one. Just grabbed it. We had some plastic bottles. That can be really fun as well. Zachariah, do you want to come join in? So another one that I know at Stepping Stones the kids really like is to pick toys. So like we often wash our toys and they love like washing the My Little Ponies at school. So Zoe wanted to pick one of her toys today. It's a mermaid. This is designed to go in the bathtub. So all I say is that you ask mommy and daddy first and you ask them what toys can go in. Because we sorted through our toys and I said what was good for water and what was not. Because you don't want to break any toys, especially if they have batteries or anything. So Zeke's got some Ninja Turtles here. He's a big fan. So you can have fun like washing them. You could give them a cloth. They could be scrubbing the toys, washing them. Yeah, go ahead, Zoe. You want to give her a little bath? Okay. And I promise you they'll have a lot of fun playing and washing their toys, and sometimes they like to, braid or style their hair in the water as well. Yeah. So I just love that you could mix it up. You could do it different every day. If you have some glitter, you could pop a little bit of glitter in, make it sparkle, and they could have a lot of fun. We picked some toys up that the water kind of runs out of, so it's kind of fun and different ways, depending on the toy, so they can explore them. This can be done with water play. You could use just almost everything that we have here and change this up. And if you have some supplies in your pantry that you have an excess of right now, like maybe you stocked up on something like rice or beans, you could also go outside and grab a bunch of dirt and put them in some tubs, and you could do this outside as well. And right now, you could even do that with snow. And they could just have fun playing and exploring what's around them and enjoying the toys and using a variety of materials to just explore their world. You guys having fun? Mm-hmm. These are like my little helpers today. It's kind of strange doing this all by myself. So.
I'll try.
Yeah. All right, thank you for joining us today. Again, just want to show you how you could make something really simple at home to have some sensory play. Bye, friends. Bye-bye.